Can you talk to me? I get it. I know what it feels like to deal with me now. When I didn't want to talk, when I got silent on you and gave you the silent treatment, all of that. I get it. It's tough. But I'm not equipped to deal with silence. I need you to talk to me if we're going to resolve what happened between us.
Resolve? I think you're using that word wrong. You resolve something when there's a little bit of a problem. We broke up. How do you resolve a breakup? We left on terms that could not be fixed. There is no resolve.
I know I did, and I'm sorry. I have a lot of unresolved issues. I took them out on you, and I can't keep apologizing. But my time apart from you made me realize that you were an anchor.
I don't want to be an anchor. I don't want to be an anchor. I don't want to be your fixer. I don't want to be your therapist. That's not why I got into a relationship. My home life was great growing up, except for my mom. At times, who would just vent. I don't want that. I don't want to be your ear all the time. I want to be in a mutual partnership.
I don't mean anchor as in like emotional punching bag or something. I meant it as you kept me grounded, and
No, but seriously, all I wanted was a relationship out of you. I wanted you to be my boyfriend. I wanted to be in love with you. I didn't want to be the therapist and you in your therapy chair. And I don't mean to be harsh about that, but yeah, you had way more problems than I thought. You had way more baggage than I thought. And I'm not equipped with dealing with all of that, nor do I want to. I'm still very young. I don't want the rest of my life dealing with your adult baggage. I'm sorry if that's insensitive or not.
okay, but to my credit, right? I made an attempt at being happy, and it was good enough for you. You looked at me like I was faking it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like there was a no win-win situation there. I'm sorry that I have problems, and if you get back with me, we can work something out.
Work something out? Like, this isn't a work schedule where you can sit down with your manager and work something out. This isn't... I don't even know, Brian. How are we going to work something out when you are consumed by all your problems and they make up Brian Montgomery? Every little piece of sadness is you. There is no other version of you. So how do you work that out in a relationship? What I see is what I get.
Yeah, like a mutual agreement between us. What you want out of a relationship and what I want. And we'll set boundaries. I think my biggest problem is letting my problems consume me and make them my entire identity. And that's not fair to you, but I really did love you. And I really wanted us to work. And I take 100% of the blame as to why we didn't. I mean, I didn't like that you went behind my back with things, though.
I can admit, going behind your back and acting like Nancy Drew is where I messed up. I did mess up with that. And I shouldn't have done that. But it was because I loved you and I wanted to fix things and I wanted to uncover a truth in my mind. I'm very inquisitive.
Out of you, all I want is for you to not go behind my back. That's it. That's all I expect out of you. I don't expect you to carry my baggage. I don't want you to be an emotional punching bag. I want you to be my girlfriend. And out of me, I'm still pursuing my daughter. I'm taking Miranda to family court, the police, everything. You would have to understand that that's a part of my life. I'm not giving up on that. But you also, I'm not going to talk about it 24/7 to you. I promise. I won't make our entire relationship about it. I mean that. That'll be my big change. I will keep it separate from you. And then when I have my daughter back, it'll just be normal. There'll be nothing to vent about.
I just don't know if you can keep that promise, Brian. I know you. You have patterns. You always revert back to certain behaviors, certain sadnesses. I don't know if you need medication. I don't know what. I just don't know if you can keep that promise.
Can you give me another chance to try, though? Can we make our relationship fun? Can I just deal with my stuff on my own? And I promise I will not give you the silent treatment. I promise I will not shut you out. And I won't be dreary. But I also need from you to let go of the paternity test stuff. Because that's what really upset me. It's not only not going behind my back. I want you to let go of thinking that I'm hiding something. That can't be between us. I can't have that in our relationship. That's all I'm asking of you. Don't sneak behind my back and don't assume that I'm keeping secrets from you. Because I can assure you, Tiffany, I am the father of Charlotte. And I don't want that questioned again.
I won't question it. But things have to be different this time around. A lot different.
Alright. So does that mean you and me are going to give it another shot? Because that's all I want.
We can give it another shot. A clean slate. But the second that things feel familiar and like they used to be, I'm gone.
Alright? I really just want us to forget about what happened the first time around. Let's try to really start fresh. In starting fresh, and in an effort to be fully transparent with you, I'm letting you know that I'm going to meet with Melissa Cartwright, Joey's girlfriend, and I'm going to see if she's going to give me any information on where Miranda is, because she's one of the people that has that info. So that's what I'm doing next, and then when I get that information, I'm going to hang out with you, and we're going to go out on a date, and we're not going to talk about Charlotte, we're not going to talk about Miranda, we're going to talk about you, happy things, and that's it. I'm going to be the best man that I can be for you, I promise. Thank you for giving me another chance, Tiffany. I love you.